This will just be several minutes of my own free-flowing consciousness talking about harmony and why I believe that. First of all, I want you to understand what I believe harmony is. I want you to understand why I think it's important and how it's different from balance and why I think that's important. Why I know that's important. So let's start out with what harmony is. Harmony is the natural way in which things interact to progress. Okay? So the way I think about harmony is like this. You can be in balance, which to me sounds like if it's like a seesaw, right? You have equal weight on each side and it's not moving. It's in the same place. And I think that is always a suboptimal solution. Where on the other side of that, with harmony, you have the two kids on the seesaw and they're playing off of each other. That's what makes the seesaw fun. That's what makes it work. Is that they're using their weight, their muscles, their coordination within their own bodies, and also they're coordinating these movements between one another to make the thing work in a way that is progressing. It's fun. So I will always argue that harmony in your life is much more important than balance. I think that work-life balance is a myth. I think it's short-sighted, and I think it's misguided. I think what you should strive for is work-life harmony, whatever that means, whether you're an employee, an entrepreneur, a parent, whatever. So if you have work-life harmony, that means that your work life and your home life are working with one another in such a way that it ultimately results in progress in your life. Forward motion, the upward climb, the upward spiral. So I'll use myself as an example. When I stopped focusing on work-life balance and saying I want to be stopped by a certain time and started by a certain time, it's more so saying what my business requires more of my time and attention because there's some objective that I need to meet. Well, that's what it is. And if there's, not if, but when there's times where my family, that's my wife, myself, my health, whatever, something that's not related to the business requires more of my time and effort, well, it will receive more of my time and effort. And it creates this situation where I'm not having to choose or compromise. I'm only making the decisions that are best for me at that time, which creates peace in my personal life and in my business life. It creates progress because what benefit do I have for my business to grow, but for my personal relationships to suffer unjustly? And what good is it for my personal life to thrive and my professional life, which is very important to my sense of fulfillment and being in confidence? So what? My personal life is quote unquote going great and my professional life is booming or vice versa. I just want my life to boom. I want it to be great. And that's only achieved through harmony. So as you're going out this week, this month, this year, in your life and in your business, find ways to harmonize them, to make it make sense for you, to where you always have a sense of forward progress, forward momentum. You're building and evolving and not destructing. Harmonizing your health, fitness, business, family, all these things that need to work together in a way. And you have the power to create these situations where they will work together in that certain way to where you're always making progress and you're going to be better off for those interactions. Anyway, like I said, this will take a few minutes to talk about this. If you could, like the video, I would appreciate it. It will help me on this algorithm and on my journey. Number 2, subscribe to this channel, hit the notification bell. And 3, share this with someone who would find value. I would appreciate that so much. So, hey, we'll be chatting again soon. Can't wait to pour into your life. Please drop any questions that you have in the comments about what I talked about. If you just have any questions, or if you think there's a way that I can serve you, let me know in the comments, and I will do my best to serve you at the highest level that I can. Have a great day.